Happy Tuesday.
Thanks for starting your Tuesday with us. We appreciate it as always.
Yeah. Doesn't really look like, parts of even September on the calendar, even though it is almost the first official day of fall, just right around the corner.
Just a few days away, and there's always iced coffee if you need to put some pumpkin spice whatever in your coffee to get your day started.
My friend from Missouri down in St. Louis replied to my post on Facebook saying that she's been drinking iced pumpkin spice lattes because it's been so hot down there. And I'm like, I've been drinking warm ones just because it's even cool. We come into work, so just depends. Depends on location.
And it's been out in stores, you said, since what, August 1st, at least in
I
our
literally
area?
went back because our sister station Will posted on Facebook yesterday that we are the ones to blame for drinking pumpkin spice so early for these warm, hot, dry spell we're in.
Yeah.
And I looked, I wanted to see, and I purchased it August 1st. That's when they had it.
So a month and a half ago. Yeah.
Yeah. I was just curious to see where I stood with that because I knew it was months ago.
And then the holiday flavors, they've been out for about as long as that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it doesn't matter about the season.
Yeah. Whatever your taste buds prefer, that's all we care about. No bugs.
Okay. Yeah, so we're talking about part of that being the full moon. We're right in autumn now, almost. So we're talking about the full moon. We're talking about the northern lights. We're talking about record heat yesterday. And that's pretty much it. Next chance for rain, question mark?
That's what a lot of people are wondering, Heather, yeah.
Yeah, it's a big one. Models are not agreeing right now, so we'll just have to wait and see,
Hopefully the models get it together. We need to find out.
Even the ensembles that put everything together are just like not agreeing. So we'll take a look at that though. We'll show you what we're thinking now. Any other thoughts before we get going, Brendan?
Not at this moment, no.
Okay, so talking about that full moon, it peaks tonight. It was pretty full this morning. It was a moonlit sky this morning. So bright in the sky, but it will be completely full by tonight at 10:34 p.m. Eastern Daylight. No one's counting. But what is this moon called? Is it the hunter's moon, the autumn moon, or the harvest moon? If you watched the TV side yesterday, there was a story that might have given this hint.
Guess I wasn't paying attention.
Trevor Drew pointed it out. That's how he texted me during the show and knew that the answer, he came back and told me it was because of a particular story.
Which one?
Trevor R, perhaps?
Really?
Yeah. We ran it. We ran it.
5 times, yeah.
Yeah, it was the corn package.
Yeah, was it the corn package? Gib also missed it too. Glad I wasn't the only one.
Yeah. Well, a little Easter egg. A corn egg, if you will.
But he didn't specifically spell out blank moon, right?
I don't think it was explicit, but it was pretty implied there.
Okay, that's a little bit of a stretch. I think I know where you're going with it.
I don't think it's that big of a stretch.
A little bit of a stretch.
If Trevor Drew watched it that early and still got the hint, I mean...
I'm going to keep my mouth shut because I'm going to reveal the answer. So.
You are, yeah. And then we can discuss later.
Yeah.
But you can ask Trevor yourself in the newsroom in a little bit. He'll give you some reasoning.
Okay.
But he told me that's how he knew. So
Okay.
I'm just testing your guys' memory. If you're a watcher, we have watchers that watch at night and this Facebook Live and the morning. So I'm trying to help you out here. All right.
And now our friends here on Facebook and YouTube, they're getting more hints than we got a couple hours ago.
Yeah, why would I give you more hints?
That's fine.
You guys didn't ask for any help.
Oh, we supposed to ask? Oh, remind me tomorrow.
I'm here for my Facebook friends.
Gib goes, I've asked what the topic is.
Gib has asked for the topic, like
He's
all
asked
morning
Google.
long.
He's asked Siri.
He goes, Heather, what's the topic? What's the topic? Is it going to be a record high? And I'm like, no. And then Sarah was being sassy about, is it going to be the next tropical storm? I'm like, now I'm not going to do anything like those questions because you guys are just...
We're on to you.
Trying to come at me. So, yeah. Stay tuned for tomorrow's question. You never know.
Can't wait. Gib, we just have to ask. Simple as that, Gib.
He's already
Gib
asking
just
what the
asked
topic is. I don't know, Gib. All right, so yesterday evening, there was a chance to see the northern lights. There was a small chance, and with a moonlit sky, it did caused some trouble for some viewers, but some people got lucky, and we've been getting some of these northern lights pictures in. And if you were lucky enough to see the northern lights, we'd love for you to share them with us at our upnorthlive.com/chime-in page. But this is one of them if you didn't get to see it. Jennifer Sprinkle caught it for us. She was up late last night, and this was in Wellston. So you could see the pink colors and the green colors with some light pillars, those vertical lines in the middle there. And we saw pretty big influx of this geomagnetic storm. It was pretty strong. So that's why you could see the pink colors there. So if you were lucky enough to see it, let us know. I'd love to hear where you were able to see it, what time, because it seemed like the window was a little bit short for viewing. So some people did get lucky. We've been getting more pictures in. So that was the main weather story last night with how clear it is. It's still clear as you're waking up now. So a few clouds around if you're close to the western shoreline communities there in the northern lower, but really quiet weather extending for much of the Great Lakes states. You know, a little bit more cloud cover over Lake Erie, Ohio. I know we have friends in Indiana. It looks like it's pretty clear too. And then we're looking at some showers passing through parts of Minnesota, even Iowa, Nebraska, and then those southern states too. It's still a cool start this morning, especially inland with those clear skies. And Grayling, 41 degrees right now. It was 42 during the show, so it's a little bit cooler even now than where we started. 45 in Houghton Lake, 52 in Cadillac, and then 61 in Charlevoix. Here's a look at our outdoor conditions over the next few days. No weather issues. Aside from all the sunshine and the warmth, we do have elevated fire danger though today and then throughout the rest of the week, just because with how dry we've been and how dry we are with hardly any rain. It's just going to prolong this dry spell, and then the fire danger will just become worse and worse through the end of the week. So just be mindful of that. And then Wednesday and Thursday, still looking at plenty of sunshine, and then still trending well above average for our highs. And we're talking about fall. The first official day of autumn is right around the corner. It's Sunday, and that's when we'll start to lose more and more daylight, but it officially starts at 8:43 a.m. and that's when our sun is right over the equator. So the autumnal equinox is where it gets its name. And also, you know, with fall and the changing seasons, we do see, you know, issues with allergies. And today it looks like our grass pollen and weed pollen levels will be low. Ragweed pollen is moderate, and then smoke will be moderate too. So we will see some haze today, and this could aggravate your allergies. Even I have like just a slightly runny nose. That's just from the pollen in the atmosphere. So if you do have, you know, worse allergies than I do even, it could be aggravated if you're outside for a while today. Now, we did see hot temperatures yesterday, and here's a look at where we stand. So we did break 2 records. One was in Traverse City. We did end up reaching 91 degrees at the airport. My forecast was 90, pretty close to that. So we were going to tie or break it. That was set back in 1955. The other one that broke the record high was in Sault Ste. Marie. It was previously 85, set back in 2017, but then we reached 86. And Pellston tied the record, and Pellston only goes back as far as 1948, so that's important detail if you think that maybe it was hotter at some point, but they set that 89-degree record in 1955. 4-zone forecast highs today, we're looking at them in the 70s and 80s. A few degrees fluctuation here in the eastern upper peninsula with a little bit more clouds expected. So just know it could vary by a couple degrees today, but otherwise still warm and well above average. 82 in Mayo, 76 in Harrisville under that southeasterly wind again today. 86 in Traverse City, 82 in Elk Rapids, and the 81 in Ludington. Tonight we will see 50s in the eastern upper peninsula with that mostly clear sky. If we see less cloud cover, these lows could be cooler again tonight. That is a possibility. So 51 in Sheboygan, 55 in Petoskey, a comfortable evening to keep the windows open, hardly any wind. 55 in Benzonia, mostly clear sky. 47 in Cadillac. Here's a look at our extended forecast. So we're looking at this dry weather all the way till at least the weekend. So there is some uncertainty if we'll see rain Saturday, if we'll see rain Sunday. I did just recently add in that shower chance with a new model run that came in. So Sunday we could see shower chance there. So just know it doesn't look like it will be a washout. Doesn't look like we'll see you know, a lot in the form of accumulation with the rainfall, but we'll see maybe some raindrops in the atmosphere this weekend. So that is a possibility. Just know it's not widespread. Probably, you know, not of anything to really note, but it could impact your weekend plans. So we'll keep a closer eye. Once the new model runs really come out, we'll have a better picture of all of that. And then shoes.
Time for shoes.
Didn't change them yet. So you want to have Brendan just like start reading the comments, and we can revisit the bump shot real quick.
Yeah, sure, we can do that.
Okay.
We have friends to say hi to.
We do, and I'll leave the weather quiz up too.
Okay, sounds good.
So if our friends missed it.
And Heather will do a quick change. We have Jackie watching. Always great to hear from her. Good morning. She's on her way to Cadillac for a meeting. It's 55 degrees. We have Mark N watching from Mayo, 45 degrees there. Susie Q is reporting 57 degrees and sunny in Frederick. She's off to go swimming, and I know she's happy to get back in the pool. Mark N saying no fog and sunny. Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 56 degrees. Mark L is watching again. He's in Fremont, Indiana. It's 58 degrees with a high of 82. Tomorrow, looks like Mark's going on a 4-day vacation coming to Michigan. Tawas City is where he's going to be.
I was going to ask, so yeah, eastern side.
Safe travels, Mark.
Yeah, safe travels, Mark.
Susan Lash Sims watching from Kalkaska, where it's sunny and 59 degrees. And I think we're ready to show off the shoes.
We are. We could ask people to guess, but if they watched our early Facebook Live, you would know. But we do have some different shoes, not necessarily sneakers today, but they're little fun black ones with little strap there, so super quick to put them on even, but super comfortable. These are from Golden Shoes, and so we're doing this part of our Facebook Live, mainly the informal one that we do at 6:20, but we do it also at the 8:35 one to show you what different shoes I'll be wearing.
Heather's tennis shoes got so much attention.
They do.
So we thought, might as well
And I
highlight the
used to wear
shoes.
heels, and that was part of it. And then now I'm like, yeah, comfortable. I want to be comfortable. So.
Yeah, it seemed like every Facebook Live we did, there was some comment about our shoes. So.
Yes. Yep. So this is just a new thing we're doing. Some fun, shoe fun, we call it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all good there.
All right, good deal. We have Paul watching from Rogers City, saying hi to Gib. And Jackie is guessing Harvest Moon. Susan Lash Sims guessing Harvest Moon. Mark L guessing Autumn Moon. Susie Q guessing Autumn Moon. Paula's watching from Boyne Falls. It's sunny, it's 60 degrees. And Paula's guessing Harvest Moon. And she's hearing Neil Young. And Nancy's guessing...
And that's what Trevor Drew also said.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Nancy's guessing Harvest. Mark N guessing Harvest. Matt also watching from Rogers City, guessing Harvest. And Jim and Nora's Bakery. We know it's Wendy behind that account, saying good morning from the Cadillac Farmers Market. 9 to 3 today, so getting started here in about 12 minutes. Lots of produce, flowers, and baked goods. Wendy says, get out here. And there we go. We will zoom in. We have to end just a little early today, but
We do.
I think we have a moment to zoom in. Well, there's a nice look at Lake Cadillac. What a gorgeous day in the fall colors there.
I know. We're starting to see the tops of some of the trees there. Let's see. If she's in the same spot, probably. I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, looks like, oh, she's right behind that tent.
Yeah, it's being blocked.
She's that.
She's there.
There's Wendy.
Yay.
Morning,
Hi,
Wendy.
Wendy.
There she goes.
Yeah.
Lots of baked goods, I imagine. And yeah, she's giving love to the other vendors as well. Yeah, with produce and flowers. And yes, of course, those baked goods.
Yeah, I always notice how great the flowers look downtown Cadillac. So you can see the flower baskets hanging there too.
Oh, and Jackie's going to Cadillac today. She goes, I think I should go meet Wendy today. What do you think? I say 100% yes, Jackie.
Yes. What does Wendy think?
And y'all need to get a selfie too.
Yeah.
And send it to us. We'd
We
love
would
to
love
see
it.
that. Jackie and Wendy meeting. What a special time.
Very special. And you might as well. It's a perfect day. No weather issues.
And Susie Q saying, is Jackie going to Jim and Norma's Bakery? I think she's thinking about it at least.
Bagels, maybe.
Yeah. Pumpkin
That
bread or
rhubarb,
something.
Danish or whatever pastry that she was talking about.
Ooh, yeah. Wendy goes, yes, Jackie. And, oh, we have our friend and coworker Madison saying good morning, everyone, with the coffee emoji. And Alice saying, hi, it's 52 in Alpena. And Sunny, you guys do a great job.
Thanks, Alice.
And so do you, Alice. We appreciate you getting up early with us every morning and giving your weather report.
Yeah, usually well before 5 in the morning, that one. She's up and at 'em.
All right, looks like it's time for the big reveal, Heather.
Yes, so Brendan, the full moon of September peaks tonight. What do you think this moon is called, other than just a full moon?
Well, I know what it is. I originally guessed autumn moon.
It's the harvest moon, which could also be termed the corn moon because the corn harvest is usually around this time. And with the big bright moon, it gives the farmers a long enough, or at least a longer period of time to harvest. So that's why it's called the harvest moon.
Gotcha, so harvest or corn, okay.
But mainly harvest. So weather quiz standings. So producer Sarah and Facebook viewers, they're tied today for this week so far. And that was, I totally wrote down, Michelle. And then director Gibb, 0 for 2. Sorry, Gibb. And then Brendan is 1 for 2. So we'll just kind of have to see how this plays out by Friday.
There's always tomorrow, right?
There is always a new day, a new weather quiz question.
And we see those beautiful flowers in Cadillac that Heather was talking about. Mark wants us to know the flowers in downtown Roscommon are amazing also.
I'm sure, yeah. And then we also see the ones downtown Gaylord. Those are always gorgeous.
Yeah.
If we had a Roscommon camera, we'd be able to. We have the one in Houghton Lake, but not downtown Roscommon.
Yeah.
But I will take your word for that.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some green thumbs taking care of those flowers.
Yes, yeah, for sure. Because mine are looking dead on the balcony. So definitely not a green thumb for me, but everyone else's flowers look great.
Susie Q is, I think, hungry for cinnamon rolls.
Who isn't?
And Susie Q thought October was harvest moon. Oh, just looking ahead to next month, maybe. And for the last 2 nights, Jackie's living room has been lit up by the moon. And when I opened up the curtains this morning, all that moonlight came rushing into the bedroom, yeah.
Yeah. I think you're thinking, though, October is, I'm going to probably give you a deep tease away, but I gave the one option here because Hunter's moon is October. That's when you can start hunting deer and all that. So that's why I gave it as one of the options.
Is that what bow season, Gibb?
Yep.
Yep. And then rifle season was what, November 15th?
Yes.
Yep.
You have a good memory, Brendan.
Thank you. And Matt said, have a great day, but rain would be nice.
I know.
Yeah, Heather filed the comment with Mother Nature. Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, and she might be listening now. Now she might be saying, maybe this weekend.
Maybe.
Perhaps a shower or two.
All right, Wendy, if you're still listening, you want to give us one more wave because we have to get going. We know you're busy getting everything set up there in downtown Cadillac.
Yeah.
And
then tomorrow we do have the live show still.
Yep.
We'll be here 4:30 to 7. And Madison's live at the 6 a.m. hour with...
Let's talk about the Pines Festival. Is there another word in there, Heather?
I think
just the Pines Festival, right? Missaukee County.
Missaukee County. So Christmas trees.
Yeah, it's honoring the Christmas tree and the logging lumber industry in Missaukee County.
And if you've ever been to Missaukee, you know there's just miles and miles of Christmas tree farms there.
Yeah, and so that's going to be highlighted at that festival coming up in the next few days. And I just learned about it and passed it along to Madison, and so we're just learning the details. Wendy, thanks for coming out and waving. And yes, please get a selfie with Jackie, or vice versa, when you two meet today. That'd be so much fun. We love when our Facebook world actually meets in the real world.
Yeah.
I think that'd be a lot of fun.
I think so too.
Well, we'll leave it at that unless there's anything else Heather and Gibb to talk about.
Nope, but Gibb has a great memory. So everyone, have a good rest of your Tuesday. We'll be back here tomorrow morning. Have a good one.
Bye.